Welcome back, friends. As you may have seen, this week it's all about the GB220, the first 400-pound capacity travel mobility scooter. We got in 4 pallets, and they are going out of the door as fast as we get them in. In fact, we were setting up to shoot our unboxing video. Mr. Gary came in to check them out. He became the first person in the state of South Carolina to get to try it out, and he bought the first one we opened up. So let's jump into the customer experience and see what he thought.
With this one, you can do leverage loading. That is the absolute key to this product, is how you load it and load it out. Plus, if you do travel on an airline, it's TSA approved, so it's cruise approved. Don't let me forget about this too.
I'll send this back to you in the mail if you want it.
So where are you from, Gary?
I live over here on the lake, and I'm from Spartanburg.
Okay, cool. So Gary just happened to be in here. We're about to shoot the video of the unboxing, the brand new GB220. I'm actually sitting on the GB120 at the moment. He came in here first time in the store.
First time.
And he has mobility, but just he can't go long distance, and he's looking for a mobility scooter. I saw you looking at price tag of that little one over there, which is fine. A lot of people shop. Anything you buy, you look at price, right?
Right.
But sometimes buying the lowest thing is not the best thing to buy, because it's just, there's a lot of things that you have to do with that little scooter compared to this one. I showed him the GB120, and then he got lucky that he got to see the GB220. I've been talking about this for a long time, and I brought him over here to sit on it. You haven't sit on this one yet, but so far he's 6 foot. Do you mind me discussing weight? What's your weight?
I weigh about 230.
So 6 foot 230. And do you feel okay?
I feel good on here.
Do you,
comfortable. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you can sit on this for 4 hours?
Yeah.
Longer maybe?
Well, the way I am, I can stand up a little bit, but yeah, it's really comfortable as far as the backrest and everything too.
Awesome. Yeah, so that's what's new about the GB220 over the 120. Even though I'm going to get him on to here, let him be an honest opinion about this seat. A lot of people not many people have complained about this seat. We know this seat's better, but there are some reasons why you still buy the GB120 over the 220. We'll get into that in a little bit. And what he says is that he can get up and down and move around. Now, I don't like this scooter for someone that's going to be in the unit all the time. It's just not really the best unit to live in, if you know what I mean. There's other units out there that might be better, more comfortable for you if you're an all-day user. But if you need to go to Disney World theme parks or whatever you need to do, and you're in it from 4 to 6 hours, I think this will be a comfortable unit for you. Maybe even this one too. Is there anything right now that you see that you don't like about it?
No. I like it. I mean, you showed me how it let down. I know it's somewhere right there. Oh, the yellow one's over there.
So he is brand new to this, guys, and when you get this, you're going to be brand new to it also, unless you had one before. If you have a GB120 and you're at the higher weight capacity, or you're close to the max weight capacity, or you need a new seat, or you need to use it a little bit more outdoors, you definitely need to consider maybe upgrading to this one. Cool thing about it, if you do currently have the GB120s, you can move the batteries. The batteries are the same, like they can work in this unit too. But if you can tell, look at the tire difference right here.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Much bigger tires at the front, much bigger tires at the back, and a higher ground clearance.
Are those just fully rubber or got air in them?
Yeah, no, there's no air.
Fully rubber.
They're rubber tires, non-marking tires, so they won't mark up your hardwoods. So that's a plus with it too. And you can see, look, I like how they went with the all black.
Yeah.
It just looks rich and bold to me.
Yeah.
Compared to the silver on the standard GB120. Now, you haven't drove it yet, but we're going to do a seat test. So you got to sit here.
Okay.
These arms on this particular unit is much improved to where right now we're at 18 inches between the arms, but we can move these out to 19 and to up to 20 inches between the arms, or they can be completely removed. So the seat's going to be heavier in the 220, the unit's going to be heavier, but you still use leverage load to load it into the back of your vehicle. But the part about these arms that people do take them off, but you can't really put them back on that easily, where these are made to come off, so you don't even need the arms if you decide to not have the arms. Well, why don't you get over here
All
and
right.
try these?
Yeah,
This one.
I like the arms on them.
Yeah, I do too. But some
me,
people
don't.
that
for the
well,
room.
it can reduce the weight. But see, you can't widen these out. So like
Right.
if you're buying this scooter and you're making, well, what's the decision? Like, do I need to buy the 220 or the 120? The 120 or the 220? It's going to be really the person's weight is the major reason why you go 220. Or if you're going to be wanting to use a little bit more in your yard, this one should do better because of higher ground clearance. And then if you're going to be in it longer period, so if you are a Disney World theme park person and you're going to be in this for many hours, you're probably going to like having the upgraded seat.
Yeah, it's softer. It's got more padding in the bottom.
Yeah, but what do you think about this seat? I mean, just truly.
I mean, it's okay. I can sit in it.
Yeah. Do
Better than walking, yeah.
you think you can sit in it for more than 3 hours?
I think so.
What about 6 hours?
I believe I'd have to get out and stretch my legs a little bit.
Yeah, and you'd have to do that if you're driving your car for 6 hours too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Right.
you know, but the seat's going to be lighter over here. It's going to be 12 pounds.
Yeah,
Where this one's
pick up.
20 pounds with the arms. But when I show you can take the arms off, they come right off. This will reduce the weight of the seat to 15 pounds with both arms removed. So we're really getting down to almost close to that weight of that seat. The baskets are the same baskets. There's a lot of stuff that are very similar to each other. But the main difference, again, is the tires, the speed, the weight capacity, the ground clearance, and this color right here. And then we also have a brushless motor to give us that distance that they're looking for with the higher weight capacity. So we got a cane holder right here. That's stock standard on both units.
Yeah, I like them. Yeah.
And a bottle holder.
Bottle hole. Yeah. That's all right. I need all that.
Yeah, I know. Well, they thought of it. You know, Golden does a great job.
Yeah.
Another thing I'll point out, they have a USB charging port here, just like you do there. And then, but now we have the C on here, and we have the lights, just like you have on this one too. So the lights on the front, you got little lights on the back.
Yeah, okay.
And these colors can be changed to red, blue, green, different colors, which is nice.
Yeah. It's still a nice one too, you know.
Yeah.
It's a little more Cadillac mode over there than this one.
Yep.
But they're both really nice.
So it's just, again, you don't have to go to the 220 unless you have to go to the 220.
No, I don't think so. This would be great for me.
And we can give you, this one now comes with 2 batteries. Up to 2 years on the batteries now when you order from this date on. So you can get 2 batteries on this unit. You'll get the 12.5 TSA approved battery, and we'll give you a spare battery up to 7.4 miles. So now you're going to get 2 batteries. Your warranties has extended to 2 years on the battery, 2 years on the scooter. You can't really beat that. I mean, no one's offering 2 years on batteries that I know of when it comes to this. Oh, there's a couple of them out there. But that's really cool that Golden is really backing behind their product. We're super excited to be a Golden dealer and be one of the first people to receive these. And you are the first person in the state of South Carolina that's a customer that got to sit on this. And I got some people we're shipping these out to today. It came in 1 day later than I expected, actually 2 days. So they're coming out to y'all very soon. Mr. Green down in Florida, I got yours. We're gonna try to box yours up today or tomorrow. We got David out in Texas and a bunch of other people that we spoke to. So it's here. It's finally here. The wait's over. If you're looking for a mobility scooter, have you been looking at the GB120? You didn't know about the 220? Well, the 220 is the HD version. Give us a call. Let's go over, see which one works best for you. We ship direct from Columbia, South Carolina to where you're located fast. We had the GB220s in stock. We have the GB120s in stock. And we're here to help you. But just give us a call at 803-926-2224 or visit us at carryonyusa.com. That is a point director to the Carryon series, a new landing page that we've made that will showcase the GB120, the GP130, which is a power chair that we haven't talked about in this video, and now the 220 that's out. So thank you so much for watching, And yeah, it's here, the GB220.
That's nice.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, no problem. So how much you want for that one?
Well, for that,
$24.95?
yeah.
Yeah, how you want to do that? I'll help you do it.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it. So basically what I would do is take the seat off, and then you could place it somewhere, place it on the ground. We'll put it right here. I always remove the battery. The reason for it is because you might not need this in the house, so all you do is carry this in. So it makes it convenient. You have a little compartment here that can sit. And then I put my foot here. On both sides you have this pedestal, and I would bring that right down. And
what
then,
you doing there? You just holding them?
Yep. So right here, just bring it out a little bit.
Okay.
That just releases it, so then this can go down and move.
Okay.
And then I would come here, and I'm going to bring it down as far as I can.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the ground, use the car, so I don't have to pick the whole thing up. Now, if you're with someone, your son or whatever, y'all can pick it up together. I'm gonna roll it to where I can get it to this bumper.
Okay.
And we'll see what it does. So right here, I want you to be careful and keep your hands near it, but it's resting on your car.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm really only picking up 24 pounds or something like that. And then I'm coming back here and I'm grabbing this handle, and I'm gonna walk it. I'm gonna leave it on these wheels, or you can use this car more to hold it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna roll it into that.
Gotcha.
Roll it, and then a little bit of up, and then into the vehicle. And then again, you can actually take this and set this on that seat. You can move it over some.
So yeah, I can load it to the side.
Yep, you can have these armrests off if you want to. You can actually fold these down too if you bring them out a little bit. You'll have to play with these arms.
Find out.
There's a way you can get it like right there, and then there's a spot where you can rest it
Right there.
right on there.
Okay, I got you.
But I would probably try to get it to where you can put this in the car somewhere.
Okay.
You gotta, it's like Legos or Tetris. Figure it out. But the GB120 be a little bit smaller in width in here. Do you want to give it a try? I'm gonna bring it out, and I'm gonna let you get a shot. Bringing it out, I'm gonna use this car,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hold this, and I'm gonna use these wheels, and I'm gonna roll it down to right here.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna slide it back, and then repeat the process: up, back, seat. And having the ability to use leverage load is a lot easier for someone that can't pick up 50 pounds compared to the ones that fold up with a power fold.
Right.
That's why this is so important. So why don't you give it a shot?
Like I said, I'll just take this off and I'll have it.
Well, you got it. There's a lever
Okay,
up
wait a
here.
minute. I knew that. I'll slide it on up in there. My wife will be out here. Let me help you. Let me help you. Girl. See if I can get it to stay up there somewhere. I can always let that seat down because there's only a couple, me and her,
Yeah, you know what you can do
grandkids.
is you would probably want to come just a little bit over this way,
Yeah.
so you can come up right beside it.
Yeah.
So we'll slide that over a little bit. There you go.
Okay. See, I know you. One right there.
On both sides.
Both sides.
Yep, pull them out and push down. Now you can let go, push it down. Perfect. You all right?
Right there.
And then the yellow lever.
Looks this all the way back or what?
Yep, all the way down. That's good right there.
See, I'll probably have to get on your side.
Okay.
Shoot, I'll pick that up all day.
You said you can do what?
I'll do that all day.
That's pretty easy. So you understand what leverage load is now and why this is a cool unit. Cool.
So this thing sat there, it won't roll.
It's not going to roll. It's got a the magnetic brake.
Uh-huh.
You can release it to where you can roll it with the battery in it, but you always keep that in the O spot. And we'll go over stuff like that later in charging. And again, you know, your battery, when you get home, you just carry this inside and you plug the charger right to it. It's
Okay. Sounds good.
very easy. Do you want to try to give it a shot of bringing it out? Now that might be the hard part, is bringing it out. But this is a true review. We're going to see if he can do it.
See, I know we just let it down. Got on it.
Yeah, I'll keep my hand more there and then try to roll it back. Perfect.
Let my wife look.
Lever.
I believe that thing locked.
Yeah, it did. It's locked. Now just
So-
use that. Perfect.
Now is it unlocked?
Now pull this.
It's right here.
I'll grab it from right there. Yep. All you gotta do is pull. You don't have to worry about those handles. And then grab the seat.
I'll let you put it on.
Put it right on. And you're got your battery. So a couple little steps, but this prevents you from having to buy a lift.
Well, I don't want to.
And it's hot today here. It's humid today. It's not that
Humid.
hot as much as
Yeah.
it is, but
So how many of these you got?
we got 40 in. We're moving them pretty quick. I think we got 15 to send out today or tomorrow, and then we have about 10 people locally that are coming to look at it. But we got another order right behind it, and they will be shipping out August 18th. We're ETA of our next container, so we'll have another probably 50 coming in on the next container.
Well, I'd like to get one, but I'm gonna write you a check so you don't have to pay that fee.
Yeah. Well, if you want to go with this one, or if you want to go with the other one, let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna
Okay. Do you want to ride it real quick?
No, I'm good. That's gonna be it.
All right, well, let's get you back inside. See, there's another one going out to Gary. He liked it.
It's nice.
Thanks for watching today's video, and don't forget,
If you're looking to finance something, we're offering 0% interest, 3, 6, up to 12 months on purchases, which is really cool. And it's very easy to do. So we offer it with Bread Pay.
and we have a full-length video on our channel on how to use it. Go check it out. Make sure to come back to our shop videos where we do full unboxings and much more. So like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.